Hello everyone, Peter Tilton7004 here, and welcome to part 57 of my Pokemon LeafGreen version playthrough. Ooh. It's been a while, but that's only because we had to have Cool Guy catch up with us. And then we had to do a bit of a trading session. Unfortunately, that trading session I promised was I did off screen. But you get the point. Wait. This time we're going to do a recap. Let's see. We traded Kabuto in exchange for Cool Guy's Articuno. And then we taught it water pump. How to do more stuff. Need a break? Moved Scyther in box 3. Switched the Shelter in box 3 with Kingler in the party. Psyduck with Kingler. Ammonite with Machamp. Ammonite with Articuno. Articuno from the party to box 3. Electabuzz for Staryu. Move Staryu to box 2. Traded Kabuto in exchange for Cool Guy's Ammonite. Moved Victreebel into box 2. Scyther. Yeah, you're reading all this stuff. And here we are back in Viridian City, where it's time. Gotta make a cut. Oh. There we go. Viridian City Pokemon Gym. The name's too worn out to see it. Viridian's gym leader returned! Then let's check it out. Yo, champ in the making! Even I don't know the Viridian gym leader's identity. But one thing's certain. This will be the toughest of all the gym leaders. Also, I heard that the trainers here are like ground-type Pokemon. Right. We're ready. Let's do this. Your Pokemon will cower at the crack of my whip. You never even heard that. Anyways, here's Tamer Cole. Arbok. Yeah, that's kind of his whole strategy. He relies on Intimidate. Too bad for you, Alakazam. And for Tauros, that's a dumb move. Submission going down. Oh. Youch! More blast! Oh. Wait! I was just careless. Sure you were. Sure you were. Anyways. As I was saying, off screen, I traded, Leaf traded one of her spare, Pinsir, Staryu, Slowpoke, and Magmar for cool guys. Scyther, Staryu, Psyduck, and Shelter. Karate is the ultimate form of martial arts. Black Belt Kyo would like to battle. He has a Machoke. Hiya! If my Pokemon were as good at karate as I, then what? Oh, never mind. Time for a bit of a switch up. Viridian Gym was closed for a long time, but now our leader is back. Do we get to see what this leader looks like, or are we going to have to play 20 questions? Anyway, cool trainer Samuel steps up to the plate. Be a Sandslash. Who's Another Sand Slash. Well, that's what Kingler's for. Kind of makes you wish Kingler learned Bubble Beam. Rhyhorn. Easily dispatched by my Machamp. And now that we're using Alakazam, our cash count goes up. Yeah, camouflage is pretty much a worthless move. And finally, Nidoking. Well, good thing we have this in our pocket. Oh. I was beaten? You could go on to the Pokemon League only by defeating our gym leader. Yeah. And this brings us back to where we started. Now we give one of our amulet coins to Venusaur. You must be running out of steam by now. You wish. Cool Trainer UG. Begins with Sand Slash. Check this out. The perfect anti-rock and fire move. Nope. And now Articuno, finish this with Ice Beam. Give him chills. I ran out of gas. You'll need power to keep up with our gym leader. I'm sure I will. Our next option is a bit of an unorthodox one, but I'm working myself into a rage. Yeah, it should be noted that every black belt in here equips their fighting type Pokemon with a black belt. Critical hit! Yep, there we go. Atsushi. I'm still not worthy. Here we go. Pokemon and I, we make wonderful music together. Then I'm gonna sing you out of tune, Tamer Jason. You are in perfect harmony. I know. Do you know the identity of our gym leader? I don't want to ruin the surprise. Well, only 2 more trainers left to go. All right. This trainer is second verse, same as the first. Verse. The truly talented win with style. We'll see about that. Starts off with a Marowak. Now it's our turn with Kingler. Unfortunately, that's one of Crabhammer's flaws. It's not exactly accurate. How sophisticated. And we reached level 43. Unfortunately, we don't learn any new moves. And neither does Staryu. Yeah. More. Just like that, Alakazam grew to level 44. Oh, and that's that. I lost my grip. The leader will scold me for losing this way. This leader must be very strict. Excuse me. Well, there's the gym leader panel. I'm the Karate King! Your fate rests with me! Black Belt Takashi. Only one more trainer stands between us and the gym leader. Literally. And let's not forget, Venusaur is holding my amulet coin. Swift attack. It's kind of funny. Yeah, let's get rid of Harden. Now nothing stands between us and the gym leader. Hashi. Hiya! The Pokemon League? You? Don't get cocky. Alright. Now let's find out who this mysterious gym leader really is. That guy looks familiar. Wait a second. Like any good athlete, Machamp needs to hydrate. And we also don't want our water type to dehydrate either. But wait. Wait a second. It can't be. Can it? Welcome to my hideout. It is you! Wait. It shall be so until I can restore Team Rocket to its former glory. It is you! But you have found me again. So be it. This time, I'm not holding back. Once more, you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. That's right, folks. Giovanni is the mysterious gym leader of the Viridian Gym. But even so, we still have to take him down. Not only as the leader of Team Rocket, but also as the gym leader of the Viridian Gym. He'll start off with a Rhyhorn. And we'll start with Machamp. Because Rhyhorn is so heavy, low kick does a lot of damage. Next up on the docket, Doug Trio. We'll go with Kingler. Crabhammer. Here's star level 25 Staryu. For Nido Queen, we match Bulk with Brain. Go, Alakazam! Yeah, I kind of made a bit of a bad move evolving Nidoran female too early. Not without it having to learn Crunch. Time for Nidoking. Nidoking being part ground type makes it weak to ice type moves. And now for his last Pokemon, Rhyhorn. And we'll start off with our own starter. Let's finish this with our brand new move, Venusaur. Frenzy Plant! And with that, the mighty Rhyhorn falls. Six, 211, 112, 57, 33, 39, 42, 33, 49. Sorry this video is going on a little longer than normal. I just didn't even think we'd get this far. Starting to learn anything at level 26? Guess not. Player defeated leader Giovanni. Ha! That was a truly intense fight. You have won. As proof, here is the Earth Badge. 10,000 for winning. That's enough for a vitamin. Now, if only this actually happened in the anime. But we don't always get what we want, do we? Anyways, the Earth Badge makes Pokemon of any level obey without question. It is evidence of your mastery as a Pokemon trainer. With it, you can challenge the Pokemon League. Also, take this technical machine. Consider it a gift for your Pokemon League challenge. Leaf received Technical Machine 26 from Giovanni. Now, in most cases, Technical Machine 26 contains Earthquake. It is a powerful attack that causes a massive tremor. I made it when I ran the gym here far too long ago. Now, with most gym leaders, you can speak to them over and over again, but Giovanni's different. Having lost in this fashion, I can't face my followers. I have betrayed their trust. As of today, Team Rocket is finished forever. As for myself, I shall dedicate my life to training again. Let us meet again someday. Farewell. Yep, Giovanni is gone forever, but he also leaves behind another gift. Buried underfoot is the Macho Brace. Now, this is a quirky little item. This is a quirky little item. As while it does promote growth, both it lowers speed. Articuno is not as fast as Moltres. Blow me away! Giovanni was the gym leader of the Viridian Gym? Yes, sir. And here's our newly acquired Earth Badge. We got them all. Brock's Boulder Badge, Misty's Cascade Badge, Lieutenant Surge's Thunder Badge, Erica's Rainbow Badge, Koga's Soul Badge, Sabrina's Marsh Badge, Blaine's Volcano Badge, and now Giovanni's Earth Badge. Now, I would imagine that these would be nothing more than stamps on a card. Well, we better get going. First, we'll have to reorganize our team. I wonder if Kingler will be any match for Charizard. Anyways, we're going to have some training to do. Anyways, we're going to have some training to do. Yeah, Articuno is going to have double duty to perform. Especially That's right. We will be using the 3 legendary birds in the Pokemon League. Let's see. Well, I think we got a good enough solid foundation. This would also be the perfect place to end it off. Yeah, Zapdos is pretty fast, so we'll give it the Macho Brace. And that will be all for now. Join us next time for when we have to take on our rival once more before we take on the Pokemon League and at least go through all the badge check gates. Until then, this is Peter Tilton 7004 signing off. Bye-bye.